Hey, this is Pierre Delacote working at Planet Technologies. Viva Learning, how can I have my content in Viva Learning? If you have, customized content, you want to provide it and surface it in Viva Learning. How do you do that? And so let me show you first that I succeeded to do it. So, if, for example, if I'm looking for something about Teams, I've got some stuff, a lot of stuff about Teams, and if I filter by provider, there's a new provider called Contoso. And here you can see I can I publish documents and videos that are coming from me, actually. So if, for example, if I open this one, so it will show just like a normal video, but it's a PowerPoint and I need to open it in another window. But I can surface, you know, content that you developed really easily. It's either documents or videos, and it's pretty simple actually to integrate. So I can play my video and that's it. So how did I do that? So there's no magic here. Actually, you need to create a first. I uploaded my content in a SharePoint site. So since I don't like very much SharePoint, I created an environment where I store it in Teams. So I created a team and I put my files in the Steam. Here are my files, and let me show you in a SharePoint because we need to have access to the SharePoint site and to actually to this document library. So you copy the link to the document library, and then you need to be an admin. So here I'm going to go to the admin, and I'll try to find where the Viva stuff is. I think it's not sure where it is. I think it's in settings, org settings probably. And this should be somewhere, something about Viva Learning. So when you click here in Viva Learning, then you can add a new provider, which is SharePoint. So I just checked this checkbox and I added my SharePoint site. So which is actually a team site. So let me go back to the SharePoint site. So that's this link. I just, oops, where am I? I just put it here. And then you save it. And then I had to wait. I did that yesterday night, and I had to wait this morning to see it effective. So when you do that, actually, it's not finished because it creates um, in the SharePoint. I think it's in SharePoint site. Not even sure if it's there. Yeah, in the SharePoint site, it creates this list, learning app, content repository, and you have to name your document library if and past the folder the folder I copied here. Where was I? So the folder to the general here. So I copied the link here and paste it here. So I created a new entry and typed the name of my guides and typed the URL. And then when that's when I waited for a day. And now since I did that, I did that. So if I, for example, if I want to add a new video, I guess it will work. We'll see. I didn't try that, but if I want to add a new video, so um, let's see what video I have on my desktop. Let's push this quiz. Oops. So I just drag and drop it here. It's uploading. So we'll wait and go back to the Teams and go back to Viva Learning. See if it's uploaded. Not yet. How big was that video? Oh, too big. Let me upload another video. Master Office 365. Might be faster. Okay. So let's see if it works live. So if I type master, might not work because mine needs to be crawled. Provider, Contoso, no, it didn't work. So I guess it needs to be crawled to be discovered, but it works pretty well. I mainly put content about Teams. So unfortunately, we don't see the preview of the PowerPoint document. And it opens in another Teams window. But it works pretty well, actually. And it's in view mode, so it does a good job. Let's see if I can find this in the front page. I'm not sure if I have something tagged with collaboration. No, it doesn't seem to. And also, maybe the duration. Mine is, I guess I have videos. Maybe uncategorized. There's too many videos in LinkedIn. Maybe I should. Yeah, the search works better than the categorization. Let's try providers. Here I see all. Okay, so I can see everything is provided by this Contoso. I don't know why it's called Contoso, and I name it with a Teams guide. I'm not sure why it appears like that, but that's a way, and probably is going to be better and better. And you can note that some presentation have not the right name because I guess it asks to add a description in the SharePoint site and here, but there's already a description, and this is you cannot edit this description. This is read only, so I couldn't change that. So if you find a solution, because when I try to add the column name description, um, unfortunately the name is already taken, so I cannot do that. So if you find how to bypass that, and probably there will be other tricks to change the thumbnail, how do you call that, the preview of the document, um, stuff like that. So I think it will be more and more enhanced in the future, but it's pretty simple to right away you have a team site or a SharePoint site, and you can drag and drop your documents into this environment, and then it's a straightforward process. Hope this was helpful.